Okay, by now I've got some rice on the pot here. You know, I think everybody knows how to make rice, but our simple recipe there is, for every 1 cup of rice, you have 2 cups of water, a little dash of salt, a little tablespoon of butter. Let it come to a boil. When it comes to a boil, put the lid on, and then just simmer it for 18 minutes flat. No peak. My husband says no peak. Leave the lid on, and it's perfect every time. So we have that going on right here. In the meantime, our Brussels sprouts, say that 3 times fast. Our Brussels sprouts are nice and tender to the touch here with the knife, just checking them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them off. And a couple things on Brussels sprouts. If you want to maintain the really nice color, you can also just put these in sort of a cold water bath before you cook them. I'm not going to be that fancy tonight. I'm just going to take them directly from the steamer right into this hot pan we have here, ready with the olive oil. So I'm just going to pour them right in there. So we've got a medium heat pan with olive oil all ready to go. Stir them up a little bit, just get them a little bit of coverage with the olive oil there. And then, because there's so much flavor in the fish with the prosciutto and the basil, and that's really the star of the show, what we're going to do here is just make it really simple. Put in some sea salt, just a little dash there. Our garlic powder, which is our mainstay on almost every vegetable and meat we cook. A little bit there. And one of the things I love to do, my mom taught me this when I was a lot younger, although I have to say when I was younger I didn't really care for it, but now that I'm older I really appreciate it. The red pepper flakes on the Brussels sprouts really is a wonderful, it doesn't over flavor them, it just gives them a nice zest. And if you try this at home, you'll see how nice it is against the halibut dish. Give those a little swirl. Throw a little pepper on. And as Kevin said earlier, sometimes we like to just go straight with the black pepper out of the shaker. We like to use the pepper grinder. And then just saute those up a bit. Let them heat through. That'll be another 5 minutes or so. So the rice will be ready in about 5 minutes. The Brussels sprouts will be ready in about 5 minutes, and in just a sec, Kevin will show you how to make sure that that halibut is tender and done all the way through, even in the thickest parts, and then we're going to eat and enjoy that beignet as well. Okay.